Hi guys, it's time to start part 2 for my first actual real makeup tutorial. So far everything is going smoothly. I'm so happy. So now we're going to do the eyes, and they're going to look good today, and it's going to be so gorgeous. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I'm done. I feel good. So we are going to be using the Shany and that Sephora color I showed you that I got for Christmas. That's going on the lid. And then I showed you guys the crease colors for your outer V, the gold and the dark black green color. So this palette, if you have it, get it out. If you have a Coastal Scents palette, because they are very, very similar, I'd bust that out too, because I mean, hey, they're probably very similar colors in there. So I'm gonna start off this look with the shadow, the lid color, the Sephora. I'll do a swatch again of it for you. Let's hope that this works. It better work. So you can see how highly pigmented Sephora shadows are. Yeah, they're not messing around over there. We're at Sephora. They got it down. And I don't even know where my nearest Sephora is, or my, like, I have to buy everything online. They don't even have a MAC in my mall. I mean, unless I'm buying the drugstore brand at Target, I have to get, you know, the better makeups. Not better, but the more expensive is what I meant to say, I swear. The more expensive makeups I do have to buy online. So what are you gonna do? But usually I wait until my birthday, because that's when I go to the outlet and hit up the cosmetic outlet and just have a ball. I didn't this year though, because the year before, when I did go to the Seattle outlets, that was the first store I went into, which was a bad idea, and I spent like a third of my money on makeup, just in the makeup store. So this year I'm like, no makeup, I already have so much, I'm getting me some clothes. And this is a correlation and combination of my fashion and beauty. So this video and the video before will also be on my blog, which is FabGab at gina48h.tumblr.com. You can find my blogs. I also put a lot of, I shop online a lot, on a lot of different websites that a lot of people don't know about. Like, there is a Coach Factory online store. I'll do videos about that and stuff when I get stuff from there. I did just purchase something from there. I'll do a video about it and show you. If you try looking it up on Google, you're not going to find it. So that's why I do pictures and a link on my my blog. I always make sure that I put, you know, where I got it from, so that you guys can all find the outfits. And I shop at all the websites that I put on there. I just bought from Beyond the Rack a really cute top. Oh my god, I can't wait to do a picture of that. And I did buy a dress from, I think it's Ideally, I don't know, it's IDEELI, I think. But they had a really cute dress on there, super cheap. And so I'll be doing, that will probably be my next look that I do, as far as my fashion clothing pictures. But when I do get stuff I'll do a little video showing you what I got and what to expect me to wear next. So anyways, enough about that. I mean, my blog's very, very important to me because this all goes together. So let's start with the eyes. First we're going to take our Sephora shadow, and it is in Catherine number 03. We're going to take this is just a small, stiff, kind of flat dome, rounded brush. It doesn't have a name. I got it when I lived in LA, and across the street from my work on Wilshire, I was living in Koreatown, and hi all my buddies out there, I miss you guys. There was a really awesome little makeup store, and I found this for like $1 or $1.99, and I needed a brush like this so badly, so I bought it, and then they tried selling me 70 other brushes, but I just wanted this. So let's go ahead. Let's start off not with too much, kind of lightly. Now, if I'm quiet a lot, I'm sorry. It's just that I want to make sure that I don't look like a clown like yesterday. Hopefully FedEx doesn't show up and ring my doorbell again. You want to pat it. I always do weird things with my mouth, I'm sorry. Only on the lid. If you're going to go to the crease, just go to where the crease starts. Because this is highly pigmented. And kind of make a little shape just right there in your lid. You can even kind of like do a little line around your eyelid. Just like make sure it's all colored in. I'm not used to the camera angles yet, so I'll get there. Let's do the second eye. Today I think I'm going to keep the lid a little bit lighter because I know I'll be going back to touch up. So if I need it to be darker, I'll do it then. I don't want it to be like yesterday where it was like, hi, I say that I know how to do makeup, yet I look like a clown. So just, tap it on there. Kind of, like you can even, like I said, go into the crease, but keep it in the lid to kind of shape it. I mean, you're going to be going in the crease anyways with another color. And even if you weren't, you can just use your MAC 224 brush or a blending brush to blend it out. So that's what we got so far. Let's just leave it at that. And we don't need to clean it off. I mean, you can wipe it off if you want to a little bit. So the brush that I used yesterday, I thought I left it out here. Where did you go? Oh, here it is. It's a little bit smaller than the 224. This is usually because it goes. I have a lot of space between my eye and my brow. So when you have a lot of space, you sometimes kind of need the crease color to go up really high. But because it's such a dark color, I want to use a smaller brush so I have a little bit more control over like how much I put on, so I can blend it better and it doesn't look so like you have a rainbow in your crease, So this is what, if you have eyes like mine, you should normally use. Just, make sure you know your color, what you're working with, and don't overdo it, because it could turn out to be pretty harsh. So today, this is what I'm using. It's Kirkland. It's actually, it says by BOR Gwese. Borg, yeah. I'm Portuguese and I have a hard time reading things. I'm sorry. But this is a little bit smaller, so it's going to be a little bit easier for me to, work with, and I won't get hopefully as much in the crease. The only problem, the one thing I don't like is it is a little bit stiffer, so it does kind of make it harder to blend. Because the other one that I was using is a lot more soft and blends well. So I could technically put this first and then go back with that to blend it. That might actually work good. So I'm going to go in with that gold color, the green gold, this color right here, and I'm not going to go in with very much. I'm just going to tap it in there a couple of times. Tap off any excess. I like to stretch my eye when I do this. Just go right in the crease, softly. Do it like an upside down U. Yeah, I think this is better. I think I will use that other brush to blend it. I can blend it up, and then the colors will look better together. So just keep doing that upside down windshield wiper motion, upside down U in your crease, right above that silver color from Sephora. If you want to try to take it a little higher, you can. I might want to go in with a tad bit more because it is pretty light, because I'm trying to be careful. See, it's pretty dark. So I will be going in and blending that out. That is harsh. So let's do the other eye before we blend, since I'm doing both eyes today. Normally I'll have one eye done, and I'll show you the look with everything done. Today I just wanted to give you guys an idea as to how I do my makeup on a daily basis. I don't wear looks like this, like going out to grocery shop, unless I've done a tutorial. I don't think I even need any more for this eye because it's pretty. Let's try to meet right there on the edge, so everything kind of goes together. Do little circle motions and get back in the crease. When you get to the end, do a little bit of circle motions, and if it's not perfect, it's okay, because we're going to be blending this all out. So you see how dark that is? That's pretty stinking dark. Some dark stuff. So I'm going to actually take that, so I can kind of make it go a little bit further up the crease and have it a little bit more blended out. I'm going to take that brush that I used yesterday to blend it. Yep, that's what I want. For some reason, it seems that when you blend these colors, they almost kind of like rub off. Not this side though. I don't know what's going on here. So I'm going higher and using this to blend. make it look, you know, soften it out. What's going on with this side? Don't you hate it when like one side wants to work better than the other side, and you're like, want them to look exactly the stinking same, but your tools don't want to work with you? Yeah, it's kind of irritating. So it is, here, let's shut this off, give you a more, see, it's a lot, it still looks pretty dark, but it's a lot lighter. I'm not putting any more of that on for now. I'm not even, no, not even touching it. Turn this back on so I can go. I'm gonna use the same brush for the outer V. Yesterday I did use this small pencil brush by that Kirkland brand, but I'm gonna save this for the lower lash line. So let's take that same brush, wipe it off on a paper towel. Don't use anything wet, because if you go in there wet, it's going to be bright, because you can sometimes actually use water on shadows and it'll give it more of a pigment look, where you get that really bright shiny look. So you don't want to do that with these colors. So now we're going to go in for our outer V with the darkest color on the palette, which is this one right here. Very dark color. It's like a shimmery, the darkest green you could possibly be. It's not easy being green. It's not, trust me. Now I want to watch a Muppet movie. God, you gotta just love the Muppets. I'm glad they're doing another movie. I don't care if it's corny. So take this and just kind of make a little V, really small, and then like kind of go up into the crease with it and color it, like kind of blend it into the, a little bit into the eye. The lid, that's what I'm trying to say. The lid. And then if this turns out a little too dark, I might go back. Let's see. Yeah, there. I might go back in with that golden color and blend that out some more. So you're just making a sideways V, if you can see. It's just a sideways V that like you color in. If you want to use a pencil brush, a smaller brush, go for it. Knock yourself out. There's no rules on makeup. That's what I've come to really learn, is there's really no real rules. I mean, you can play around with pretty much anything. So I'm gonna wipe this off, but I really don't want it to get too much darker. I'm gonna wipe off that really dark color, and I'm not gonna be putting any more of that on there. And I'm gonna go back in with the gold. The gold color. Put a little bit more in. Because to you, it might look really dark, but in real life, it's not. I need a little bit more. And I need it to kind of blend in with the outer V. So I'm going to stretch my I'll kind of blend that in there with it. Like I blend the two together and kind of go into the crease. That's better. Let's do the other side. The best brush for blending is definitely that 224. I know a lot of girls that I've seen even on TV using that brush, or a brush that looks like it, for their entire eye when they're doing their makeup. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Melissa, Housewives in New Jersey. I've seen you using that 224 brush. I know you love it. It's alright though. I love how you do your makeup. You're very pretty. If I was in New Jersey, I'd want to have makeup parties. Ah, my nose is running. Not good. Okay, so now we're going to take our 224, go back in. We're going to get our NYX color and highlight, or whatever color is one color lighter than your skin tone. And for me, it's highlight. Just dip it in there. This has been used quite a bit. And I am going to literally start from that top of that crease and work my way up. And I am just going to blend like crazy with this color. So I want to soften this up. Oh yeah, much better. When you take your time, things turn out a bit better. And people aren't ringing the doorbell. A little more. Okay. Let's do the other eye. You guys see? See, it still looks pretty dark on camera, surprisingly. It's tripping me out how it looks on camera and how it looks here. It's totally different. So I'm gonna have to figure out what lighting is best. I'll play around with lighting so that you guys can, I mean, really get what I have on. I don't, you know, want you guys to see it and go, oh my gosh, that looks so dark and funky, when it's really not. This is actually really pretty. Let me turn that off real quick, if you can kind of see. And then, I mean, even with the light off, you can just now go right into that crease with this brush and blend the geezers out of it. And like, it's really looks much better. But now that I do have that, and I'm going to wipe that off because I'm going to use that brush again, I am going to go back in with a tiny bit more on my lid, because it looks like it's kind of fading away because of the colors being so dark. So you guys, if yours is fine, leave it. But if you feel like you need to do any touch-ups on anything, then touch it up. Touch it up. Touch it up. I'm just going to take a tiny bit. I like to always start on the inner corner, like inner. I always like to go inner to the outer and pat my way that way. I'm kind of like stay towards the bottom, work my way up. Okay, that's way better. Take a little bit more here. Much better. Now this looks I'm gonna start doing the lower lash line. That'll really complete the look. So just keep this color out because we're going to start with the lower lash line. And I'm going to go in with that pencil brush. Take any pencil brush or any small brush. I mean, like there's one like that, which I'm going to use for a different color. Where the heck did it go? Sorry. So this is how you do. You go from lightest to darkest. So do a little tiny bit. Tap off excess. Now with the lightest color, you take it and you kind of want to connect it from the outer or from the makeup on your side there. This you go all the way to where your lashes kind of end. You don't want to go too heavy because you're going to be putting more colors on there. So go where that, you kind of want to connect it and just go to where your lashes end, wherever that might be. Mine kind of almost go all the way. Like I can't even wear false lashes because my lashes actually sometimes touch the top right here and will get mascara marks if I'm not careful. So like if I were to put false lashes on, I would be like I'd have mascara all over the place. So next we're going to go in with the darker gold again right here. This one you're going to go about halfway to your eyelashes, bottom lashes, and put a little bit too much on there. So I'm going to use it for both eyes. And connect it, make sure it gets connected. See how it all comes together? Wipe it off. Now you're going to go in with that darkest color, which is that dark, almost black. I only put the tiniest bit in, and you're only going to want to do like a third, and you're going to kind of want to connect. You're just almost really just connecting the top to the bottom. From that outer V. I'm sorry I'm so sniffly. It's just the weather has been so rainy. Gives me sniffles. Okay, so our shadows are pretty much done. I just want to do some highlighting under my brow bone. You don't have to do this. It's just I have so much space underneath my from my crease to my brow that I need to kind of put a little bit of highlighting under there. So I take another eyeshadow brush and I'm going to use that white color. That last white color, shimmery color, and I'm going to put it underneath my brow. I'm going to tap it in. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Just tap it in. I love Adam Sandler. I actually saw him at Disneyland one time, and I met his friend Jonathan Logan, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. I didn't want to bother him because like Adam Sandler was being like mobbed next to Small World, and I saw Jonathan sitting over by Small World, and I just said, oh, I'll take a picture from far away. And he walks up to me, you taking pictures of me? And I'm like, yeah. Like, oh God, he's gonna kill me or something. He's like, do you even know who I am? And I'm like, of course I know who you are, dork. I love him so much. Oh my God, he cracks me up. He is the guy, he's in almost all of Adam Sandler's movies. But in The Waterboy, he kind of has a, like, he, like, crosses his eyes a lot. And, in 50 First Dates, he's, the girl that was supposed to have the sex change to a guy, that's him. You'll know him when you see him. You know, he's hilarious. He's the one who's like, oh, I have to tinkle. He was super sweet, and yeah, I talked to him about how I had done some stand up, and it was like awesome. I have a picture with him. Now I'm putting some of that white shadow in my inner tear ducts here to brighten that up. I'm gonna have to blend that out. I'll blend out the top too. I just started talking about people I favor, so I got all excited there. Get all excited about them. But they're really nice. That was the day of they were having the on Stranger Tides premiere, so there was a lot of celebrities there that day, and I got to stay for the premiere, and it was really fun. I saw Johnny Depp. Woo woo! If you go to my Facebook, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you who are watching are from my Facebook. I mean, come on, really. So you've already seen the picture, know all about it. But probably one of the best experiences of my life. You know, meeting people that have inspired you to do some of the stuff you've done in life. It's a big deal. You know, I don't really get starstruck, but there's certain people out there that really do make you really excited. Okay, well, we're done with our shadows. They look so much better than yesterday. So now I'm going to go in with my bottom waterline color, which I'm using Rimmel's. I want to kind of clean it off because it's got some black on it. I don't like any color on my pencils. And this is actually, I love my Urban Decay pencils, which I need to do a video because I did forget that I got a set of those for Christmas too. I kind of told them to buy them, but Urban Decay pencils, the 24/7, best pencils in the world. You can do a everyday look for each color they have. I mean, and they're creamy, they blend. You can just put some of it on and blend it, and boom, you have a look, and it's like 5 minutes tops. You're out the door. And I'll be doing some videos with those very, very shortly. But this is a Rimmel color. Now, people like to use white in their inner waterline. No. Now you're going to be using nudes. This is literally Rimmel's Scandalize in Nude. Watch how much this opens up my eyes. Just watch. It's going to shock y'all. You're going to be like, whoa, it's a whole new person. Who was that person? I saw another person there, and now there's a different person. Who could it be? Look at that. You can still put a little bit more in. And I do want to, normally with a look like this, I would tightline to make my eyelashes look a bit thicker. That's what I do instead of using false lashes. And tightlining is taking black eyeliner and black gel liner and putting it in the upper tear duct, and it literally makes your top lashes look a lot thicker. So if you don't like wearing false lashes, that's kind of your way of wearing false lashes. So that's what I do, and I'll do that for you in the next video. It takes a while if you've never done it. It really does take a while to get used to. So you want to start off with a really creamy soft pencil like an Urban Decay 24/7 and 0. I would definitely start with that. You can even just use that without the cream, but I like to dip it in the cream gel because it even makes it darker and stay longer, and it's not as harsh to stick in your eyeball. But I can practically poke my eye and it doesn't bother me. But when I get the smallest piece of fuzz in my eye, I'm like, I'm blind, I can't see. So now I'm going to do my eyeliner, and I'm using L'Oreal Paris's gel liner in Blackest Black. And I've been using this for a long time, and it's still good to go. So where is my cool guy brush? Did I leave it over here with this group? I should have. Oh, please tell me I did. No, I didn't. Oh, woe is me. Sorry. Oh, snap. I'm dropping stuff. This is my the rest of my brushes, so now I have to kind of look and find that brush. I do have an angled liner brush, but the brush that I like to use is a very tiny, it came with, oh, I got it. This guy. Sorry about the armpits. What did I drop? I think I dropped my lipstick for the day. Oh yeah, I did. Hold on. I'm sorry. I promise I'll get better. And I'll get a better camera and not use my webcam, and one day have this down like a pro. So I'm gonna go in with this brush that came with it. Use it. It's awesome. Like, the angle liner brush works well too, but this one, it's just a little bit thicker, if you can see. I mean, it's not as thick as it is. I have it right up against the little camera there, but you have a lot more control. And I always start my way from like the middle, then I work my way in and work my way out. I'm like paranoid about eyeliner for some reason, and I don't have a very steady hand. So I'll pull on my lid and work my way in. Okay, good, we're good. And you can actually even do a cat eye with this brush. You just flick out. Sorry, I'm drooling. Oh, this makes it so much from drooling. So I kind of flicked it out just a tad. If you see, I mean, this brush has a lot of control, and it's just the tiniest little thing. And it's really, I like this gel liner. I do. So, I mean, even I would just buy this for the brush if I were you guys. I'm not kidding. If you're fine with your angle liner brush, that's fine. It's just eyeliner, for some reason, I don't like. So on this eye, I'm doing the outer first, and I'll work my way in. And it's like you don't want to do one straight line. You just want to do it like in sections. It's the easier way to do it, and it gives you a more way to see like where you need it. Okay, so you're not going to need any dark liner in your waterline. I kind of stopped putting dark liners in my waterline a while ago, because when I do that, I have big eyes, and when I put black in there, it definitely makes them look smaller. So if I'm going to put any pencil on my bottom, it's going to be on that outer. I'm going to do like I would a shadow, and then I'll do the nude in the waterline rather than the dark. So, okay, we're almost done here. Normally, people would be putting on their falsies right now, but I'm going to be curling. We're going to be curling up in here. Curling, not our hair. Well, it is hair. We're going to take our little curler, and there's so many good eye brands out there. Actually, oh, what's the same as my tweezers? They make a eyebrow curler. Oh, what's the Tweezerman? They make a really good eyelash curler now. When you curl your eyelashes, you start from the back, press 1 hard, kind of go towards the middle, 2, work your way in, 3, 4. Press down hard, and then same 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they're curled. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? You can kind of see how much better blended it is too by me going up. Oh, it looks like no, it's fine. It looked like on one side that my eyeliner no, it's fine. Oh, just looks weird on camera, I guess. So I'm gonna use 2 mascaras. I'm gonna do a coat, and they're both basically the same. It's just one has a thinner brush and the other one's a thicker. So this is the L'Oreal Voluminous, but this is the Voluminous Million Lashes Excess. One coat of this. And then the other side. I kind of put a lot of mascara on because I can't do falsies. Falsies. And then kind of do just a little bit on the bottom, because you're gonna do it with the other one too, because you want it to match. Just a tiny bit, and then I know that probably seemed like 2 coats to you, but that's 1 coat for me. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous in Carbon Black, and it's a much fatter brush. I haven't had this that long, and it's already drying out on me. I need to get another one, and gotta go to Target like every week. And I'm just so excited about Target having NYX products. Oh my gosh, my husband is gonna be so irritated, because we always split up. The boys go to the electronics section, and I'm over in the makeup section. I come back with like my arms like falling over with makeup. Hi! They have NYX now! Why'd you get so much? Oh, because they're not going to sell it anymore? I'll make up some reason why I need so much. But no, I'll definitely start picking up more. Because they have a cream blush I want to try really bad. I don't remember the name. But it's like more of a pinkish color. And I love, love, love pink. During the week, I like to just wear my, my Juice Couture pants and like a men's black undershirt, and then the weekend is when I get all dressied up. So there's our eyes. Our eyes are done. If there's anything that needs to be fixed, like, I'm kind of shiny. I don't know why. It might just be the lighting. Good as the lighting. Now I'm gonna go back in again. I know, it's like layering up the next. Oh, wrong brush. I need the 224. My bad. I need to put lipstick on. My lips are so dry, and I moisturized them twice today. This just kind of cleans it up. It's also good to put a concealer. I should have done that. I don't know why I didn't. In fact, I might. Let's try it. I haven't used. So let's go back with that concealer palette, and I'm going to use probably the lightest color on here on the concealers, which is probably this one, not the green, but the one next to the green. And let's put a little bit under there and see if that helps to brighten that up. Oh, it's a little, might be a little too light for me. I might have to go in with a little bit of a darker color to kind of balance it. You can kind of just go up on the sides too. Yeah, I should have, now I have to mix, because I should have gone out with the different colors. Yeah, so it's good. It's like you need to like just play with your colors. And I can just kind of mix that in with my highlighter, my highlighting color, because I'm so stinking red, like when it comes to the cheeks. And you see, much better under the eyes. Much, much better. Okay, now lipstick. I'm just using, I think it's CoverGirl. Yep, CoverGirl True Shine in number 470. You do not want to go with a crazy color. You could probably do a red with this look, but I would keep it pretty neutral. So it's a very nuded color. I'll do a swatch on my hand. Can you see? I want the light to hit it so you can really see it. There you go. Can you see? It's pretty nude. So I got clumpy. My lips are chapped. I gotta get. Here, how do you see that? I know. Sorry. Oh my goodness. It's really windy outside right now. You guys could probably hear it. Santa Ana winds in Washington. Okay, so now I should have put a gloss on, but I didn't. So this is my look, and if you want to like throw on your little tight black dress and go out to the club, that's what I would do with this look. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was really hard. I'm not used to doing this, so just bear with me. I'll get better and keep practicing, and soon I'll have this all down, and you won't have to like see me dropping stuff in like my armpits and everything. But thank you all for watching. Please watch. Please go to FabGab and look at some of the clothes I've posted from different websites. Some you're going to know, like Gilt.com, Shop Style. I have Beyond the Rack on there. I even post for Just Fab, the shoes, because I buy from there and I love those shoes. Shoe Dazzle. I post everything on there, how much it's going to cost if you like sign up and everything, you know, links and all that. Like, I believe I was just, before I did this, I was taking some screenshots from Just Fab, because they have a collection for Valentine's Day right now. So if you just sign up for Just Fab, everything's $39.95. I've got some great heels that I fall over in all the time, but I love them anyway. And they're doing like a little Valentine's Day thing, and I'm putting that up on the blog. So if you want to like find out about some really cool websites that you may not know what's out there, please go to FabGab. So that's Gina48h.tumblr.com. There is a link. I checked it and it wasn't working, but you know, I'll mess around with this and see if it works. So thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll do another look next week. I'll play around with some more colors. I think I'm going to do some colors with the 24/7 pencils. For next week, I'll choose a pencil, and maybe I'll do like a different pencil each week, and I could do that with the shadows, you know, different palette each week, figure out looks. So thanks for watching, and again, go to FabGab, and love you all, and thank you for watching. So have a good one out there. Bye.